I just thought I'd come on because I really had nothing to do for 5 minutes. Sorry, I don't know if you remember last week I said I wasn't feeling good. I'm feeling better. I don't sound better though. Got my nails done yesterday. Look at me being a bougie bitch. Good morning, Erica. How are you this morning? No, these are not for the Browns. These are my pumpkin. Good morning, George motherfucking Gresco. How are you this fine day? I'm really surprised that I'm not hungover. Very surprised. If you watch my Snapchat, the 2 cars in front of me, one was my brother-in-law. I was at Taco Bell. One was my brother-in-law and my sister, and the other one was my friends Adam and Teresa. So we were just having conversations in the Taco Bell line at almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I kept trying to get them to buy my food, but they wouldn't. Doing peachy besides damn work. How you doing? Like I just said, I'm feeling better. Can't be hungover on a Sunday. Well, there's been times. Not lately. There's been times. Erica, I'm feeling better. I'm a lot better than I was last week. Man, once that rain hit, everything was just... Working on Sundays sucks. I've worked one Sunday at Mark's in probably almost 10 years. Thank you. I just have a cough, so don't mind me if I just start hacking up a lung. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, I'll be fine. Everybody say good morning to I need a name for him. And no, George, we're not using boner. It doesn't work like that. I need a name for my bestie. Erica reminded me about the live, so I set an alarm. Oh, you set an alarm just so you can see me? Maybe, I was going to say maybe they'll do it over the winter, but no, that's probably your busiest times. No, George, his name is not going to be Boner. I mean, yes, but no, I don't want to use that name. No. Erica, Athena, anybody that... I've had him for 3 years, and he's gone from Harry to Bones to, I don't know. I've had a couple different names, but nothing ever really stuck. So, if anybody has a name for him, let me know. So, I want to talk about... I know he's made of bones, you dingus. I want to talk about last night. I had my comedy show, and I feel very happy for the way it turned out. No, we are not calling... I mean, yes. No, not ghost. George, I don't want to use Scully for certain reasons, but it would be a good one. Maybe I can name him Sully. Sully the Scully. Ghost because he's so white. Bone Daddy. The Ed Gein show just dropped. Call him Eddie. Oh, no. I haven't seen that show, Athena. I have not seen that show. One of my neighbors just waved to me and I didn't know who it was. Sully? Sully the Scully? Boners is the best. No, we are not naming him Boners. I would, you know what, I might name him Sully because actually I love Sully from Monsters Inc. and I got so excited to meet him when I was in Disney. Well, Chrissy, she said, does he have to be a boy? No, but Bonehilda. No, but I've always made him a man, so it's kind of weird. The Sully, yeah, I think you want to be Sully. All right, I think he likes it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. How's everybody doing today? Let me know what's going on with you guys. No, George, he does not. You freaking weirdo. It's incredibly fucked up and dramatized only to watch it if you like gross shits. Sully is good. I have not watched it, and I don't plan on watching it. I've heard people talk about it. That Ed Gein, I don't know how to say it. The Ed Gein documentary movie. No, it's not my thing. I have always referred to him as a he. So basically, this is the only man that I need, really. Sully. Morning, Shauna. Hi. How are you? What's going on with you, lady? You like my big cup? It's freaking huge. No, he's a man. He's definitely a man, George. Stop trying to fuck with this. So I want to talk a little bit about my comedy show last night. My comedy show, I'm very proud on how it turned out. So let me tell you a little bit about my comedy. All right, first off, never thought that this was going to be a part of my life. I just thought it was something fun to do, and that was it, right? Somebody just walked outside of Dino's, and I'm like, who are you? So I took like a half hour. I was the fourth one up, and I took a half hour and I went into like a quiet room at the place, and I just kind of like went through all my material I've written down. We could have some bone on bone action if you... George, pull the mind out of the gutter for a little bit. You're an idiot. If I didn't have the Halloween fair last night, I would have went. How do you like to enjoy spooky season? Yes, tell me about the show. I like Halloween-y stuff. I don't like scary. I don't do scary. Hope they didn't have any dried turkeys last night. There's a couple new people, Josh. How are you this fine morning, Joshy? I miss you. I hope you're doing good. I seen how you got a lap dance there. Oh yeah, that was Levi, aka Sugar Daddy. But so let me tell you what I do for my comedy, right? Josh, if you didn't see, this is my new man. Hey boo, what your name is? Yes, Halloween party at Wetzel's on November 1st. I think it starts at 8 o'clock. You know what I want to do? I think it would be fun that day. Josh, are you listening? Josh, are you in there? Josh, hello. Tap, tap, tap. Joshy. Oh, shit. Hang on, I just switched you guys around. Knock, knock, knock. Joshy. Knock, knock, knock. Joshy. I want to do a bar crawl down there on that day where everybody dresses up in their in Halloween costumes and just go bar hopping. So anyways, I stepped away for like a half hour. I went and I was going through all my material, like that I have written down and all that stuff. Hey Gary, are you going to work? No. Oh. So being both, yeah, we definitely should do that, Erica. So I stepped away for like a half hour or whatever. I went through all my material that I had written down and all that stuff. Do you know I came out, nothing I had written down is what I said last night. I'm actually going to get the video because I was happy with it. I was very happy with it. And I'm going to pay the guy like $20 to give me the video because it was so much fun. Last night was so much fun, you guys. I can't even tell you how my friends Megan and her husband Bob came out. Both my sisters, my brother-in-law, Teresa and Adam were out. Oh my God. It was a freaking blast. We had so much time, and my friends Teresa and Adam met. They ran into their friends that live in Akron, and they were like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? So then after we were at the VFW hall, we all went to Bumpers. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It was nuts. So almost the whole comedy crew came in, like all these people from the comedy show, and then a wedding came in. So it was pretty crazy. Sometimes improv and feeling out the room is a way. Yeah, but here's the thing. I didn't feel out the room. My mouth says stuff faster than my brain can think. So sorry I didn't do my hair today. I don't really care right now. But yeah, it was awesome. It was such a good time. Levi killed it as being a host. If you don't know who Levi is, he's a cook at Frank and Tony's, and he's another comedian that goes by Church Boy. If you ever see anything for Church Boy, you have to follow him because he's freaking hilarious. There was Jimmy Ward, a new girl, I think her name's Skyla Sky something. She was really funny. I walked in at the end of hers because I had to go disappear and go through my own material. Tyrone, he was hilarious. He was absolutely freaking hilarious. And then the headliner was, of course, Milton. Milton killed it. Everybody. It was such a good time. It was such a good freaking time. I had so much fun. I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. It was such a blast. It was... It reminded me of the show that George did back in February that I randomly fell into because people suggested me to him. And that's how this whole thing frickin' started. Sean, are you still in here? I miss you and your face. Josh, I miss you. I hope you are still in here. I miss you guys. Come talk to me. What is going on with you guys this week? I've never had a job like this, but I now work for the county, and we don't have work tomorrow. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, it was a good time, Mike. It was definitely a good time. I have tomorrow off because it's Columbus Day. So I picked up working at Mark's tomorrow. I got to go in there. I'm going to go in there at some point tomorrow. But yeah, every bank holiday I have off. I never thought that was like a thing. Thanks, Mama. I'm so happy you had an awesome time, an awesome night. It was a very good night. And being in, we all left Bumpers. No, I mean, I got to work at Mark's tomorrow, so I'll probably go in around 9 or 10, work for a couple hours. And then I'll have a little break before I come out to the Abraham drinking. That's going to be on at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So you guys need to tune in and come see, because I'll be back. I'll still have my wild cough. Sorry. But I'm not contagious. It's all sinusy stuff. This week was a mess for me because of the barometric pressure from that one day that it rained. You know, it hasn't rained in a while. And last Friday, my sinuses I could feel them draining into my throat. I woke up Friday morning with a scratchy throat. I felt like shit all last weekend. That's awesome, Tree. Hope you enjoy the day, even though you're still going to work at Mark's. Yeah, but I'm gonna work for as long as I want, and I'm just gonna do bullshit work. Yes, shut up. Don't make fun of me.
This is a friendly neighbor disturbance.
Everybody say, fuck you, Carla. I love the fact that my neighbors know what I'm doing when I'm out here.
That's why I call it a friendly neighbor disturbance.
She owns Blue and Rainy, the two dogs that come over here sometimes. Good morning, Mike. Look at all you guys coming in here today. Look at all you guys. Mike, I've never seen you on here. This is great. This is great. Mike, how's everything going on with you and Holly and all the kids and all that? Meet my friend. His name is now Sully. Guys, we have officially made it a thing. His name is Sully. I'll tell her. Athena, hi Carla. What? Yeah, so I have a county job and I don't have to work. I get 18 holidays off a year. Carla, one of my friends said hi.
You say what?
One of my friends said hi, Carla.
Hey. I see you're out here with your emotional support skeleton.
This is my man.
That's your emotional.
I've officially given him a name. I was having people give me names and it just wasn't working, so I think he's gonna be Sully. Because I like Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Sully it is.
Yes, Sully the Scully.
Hi, Tree.
Hi.
I'm Poker Paul, Daryl's brother.
Okay. You sound just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably one of the skeletons from Jason and the Argonauts. When they threw the teeth in the ground, the skeleton popped out in sword fight.
Nope. I have no idea what that is.
Did you ever see the movie Jason and the Argonauts?
No.
It's a good movie.
Is it a scary movie? Because I don't do scary movies.
Not really. Do you ever see Keith?
Keith that...
The bookie.
Yeah.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
If I give you $80, what I owe him, will you give it to him?
Yeah, I can give it to him.
All right.
I have his number.
Yeah, he said he'd get in touch with me, but he hasn't, so.
Yeah, he's busy.
There's 80.
All right. Sounds good. I can do that.
Thank you.
Yep. No problem. Shipping and handling fees.
You have to talk to him about that.
Yeah, I'll probably see him at some point, or even have his number and get a hold of him.
Yeah, I wish you would let him know that I gave you the money, because I know he lives in Willowick, and when I text him, he said he usually takes care of things on a Monday, but he was at work.
Yeah.
And he says, Paul, I know you go to the Willowick. I said, I'm here right now. He said, I'm at work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to him for sure.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
What's up, Carol? Sorry, guys. I was just talking to my neighbor's brother. Live bombed? Yes. Yes, he has no clue what's going on. Sorry. I know, might charge him a tree tax, Mike. It's undocumented. Keith, if you ever show up in here, sorry, but you're gonna have boob money for a little while. Oh, actually, you know what? I could stick it in his pocket. Stick it in Sully's pocket. Mike, actually, the funny thing is I always, when I was younger, when I was 18, I was the first one out of my friends to turn 18. And that was when packs of cigarettes were only $1.99 a pack. I used to charge people $1 for shipping and handling. So that has been my on-running joke whenever I do something for people. I call it shipping and handling. So I'll be like, oh, don't forget the shipping and handling fees. Don't apologize for goofy men. Yeah, he's my neighbor's brother. My neighbor's weird drunk Daryl. You guys will probably hear me talk about him. He's drunk Daryl. He's a really good handyman as long as you catch him before 11 o'clock or noon. Boob money, that's my sugar baby. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? How you been doing, girl? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Look at everybody popping in today. Don't forget to check out tomorrow. Athena, yes, set an alarm. Set an alarm, 6 o'clock. Abraham drinking. We will, it starts at 6. And, yeah. George makes the whole show. I don't know what the fuck is happening on it. Sometimes it's just craziness. Complete fucking craziness. You too, Mike. You and Holly have a good day. I don't know what you guys are doing, but have a good day then. So yeah, my comedy show was awesome. I was more happy about the fact that I didn't cough at all during the show. That was even better because that was something I was really scared about. And it was just, it was great. It was totally great. It's totally worth the $20 that the guy's gonna charge me. Sugar baby Jessica, I'm great. How are you? I miss you so much. Dude, I'm fabulous. I am a busy bitch. I'm working 2 jobs, even though I wasn't at Mark's last week. I have another day job that I don't talk about. But it's for the county. And I have all the bank holidays off. So that's what I was just bragging about, the fact that I don't have to work tomorrow. No, I don't. But I'm going to work at Mark's for a couple hours. And that'll be easy because it's just whatever the heck I basically want to do or they need me to do. Which is more fun than being stressed out of the department. And I called bingo at Legends. I don't know if you still live around here, Jessica. Do you still live around here? I felt bad I missed last week, so I kept telling myself I'm not missing this one now. Last week wasn't it was kind of boring, honestly. I just didn't feel good. It's been a while since I seen you, miss you. Aw, that's nice, Mike. Thanks. Yeah, last week was when I wasn't feeling good. I was not feeling good at all, and I was just kind of struggling to get through it. But I'm glad you had fun night at your show last night. Yeah, I cannot wait until the camera guy gets back to me because it was so much fun. If you go on to the Facebook thing, there's a video of Levi, the guy that put it on, dressed as his character Sugar Daddy in some booty shorts and a cowboy hat, I think, and a cane, and he's giving me a lap dance. So that's something you definitely, if you go and you check out that video, you have to like the Abraham drinking. That is where we just we have a lot of people, but we need more. We need more of you to start following us, because it's so much fun. I have so much fun doing all of this, and I can't thank George enough for actually getting me set up with this. That was great. Yeah. Yes, me and getting a lap dance. It was definitely entertaining. He kind of looked like a black Colonel Sanders. That's exactly what he looked like. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Is there anything you want to talk to me about? What is on all of your minds? I have to hang out with you all. Well, if there's ever a Sunday that you're not working, everybody will friggin' be out. Everybody. So Jessica, I'm working the 2 jobs. I call bingo every other week. At Legends. No, that was not my first lap dance. From a sugar daddy hillbilly booty shorts guy. It was my first one, but no, it was not my first lap dance. Damn it. There goes my brain. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Sully. I forgot what I was talking about, guys. I just totally went brain dead. I have no idea what was just going on in my head. Gone. Talk amongst yourselves while I figure out what the fuck I'm thinking about. I don't know if it was just because I had to cough and that totally, like, messed my head up. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, so, yes, I hate when that happens, Erica. So, I work the 2 jobs. I call bingo every other Thursday. So, this coming Thursday, it's like old people shit now, Jessica. It's just old shit. And I can't believe that I just cannot remember what I was doing. I call bingo, so this coming Thursday will be bingo. And I'm obviously doing the podcast with George, the Abraham Drinking. Erica, this was mine. And you know what happened? The camel toe came out and it only went up to my shins. No, I'm not dressing like Sully. So, so I'm doing this whole thing, and then opposite weeks of bingo, I'm bowling. So yes, I have my 2 jobs. I call bingo. I'm doing comedy. And I got this whole podcasty thing going on for me. So yes, I'm a busy bitch. And actually, my next show, Monkey Underpants, Chrissy. Yep, that's where my brain was going. Gee, thanks, Mike. I will come and fix you some soup for your cold. Thanks. My next show is on the 17th. It's in Paynesville at Red Creek Grill. I'm not sure how much it is. It's like $20 or $30, something like that. I have the flyer. I'm going to be posting the flyer now that yesterday's is done. I can focus on posting this one. It's out in Paynesville next to the, I believe it's next to the shop. Something like that. But it's hosted by Nancy and Monty, and they are really good hosts too. It's always a good time with them. So if anybody's interested, go find the flyer. I'll be posting it soon for October 17th, which is what, like a week away, something like that. Less than a week. What the heck is today? See? ADHD and just old people. Old people shit. This is what I do. Can't remember shit. What was that thing they used to say? I suffer from CRS. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. Monkey underpants. Has anybody seen that video? Oh my gosh, it's totally my brain. It's from Gilmore Girls. I think I just posted it yesterday or the day before. But yeah. It was definitely... It talks about like having ADHD, and she's like saying all this random shit, but it all makes sense to her. It's in 5 days? Okay then, well, I better get on that right now, because we need people. There's only been a couple tickets sold right now, but we need more people to get into it, to get on it. Oh man, what time is it? What time does the Browns start, guys? Jenny, I miss you too. I saw your sister last night, so it was like seeing you, but a little not seeing you. Yes, I saw your sister last night. And I was so surprised. All the way up. Alright. I'm just checking my brightness on my phone because for some reason I can't necessarily see. Yeah, it's the same, but not the same. I like your sister too, because she even said, she's like, I'm number 2, I'm the shit, so take a whiff. And my sister, my 2 older sisters were there, and my sister, who's number 2 out of 4, said the same thing. She was like, oh, she was like, that's a good one. I'm number 2 too. She goes, so I'm the shit, take a whiff. So now that's like a thing that my sister's gonna be saying all the time. What's up with you, Jenny? How have you been? What's crack-a-lack-a-lackin' at the Roadhouse? I miss it there, but I don't. But I really don't. It's only 11:30. I usually do this for an hour. This has been you guys have been busy with me today. All right, Mike, if you need someone to bullshit with on your podcast, give me a call. I'll think about it. I'll keep it in my back pocket. Friday night I went to a birthday party, and they asked me to do some stand-up. Well, I did not go over any of my material, so I was not in my comedy mindset. So now I'm realizing, like, so I don't know if any of you guys know that I know sign language. Working all the time. Hang on. Working all the time, not too bad. I would have come and seen you last night if I wasn't working. Yes, I hope they beat the Schittsburg. The Schittsburgians. You know what, Jenny? I went on a rant a couple weeks ago on here about how I realized from working there how much I was missing, because if I called off, they made you feel guilty. If you took a vacation day off, they made you feel guilty. Like, your job should not make you feel that way. The Schittsburg. And that was something that made me realize from Texas Roadhouse. I had to move my camera because it was getting overheated. It smells like somebody's cooking out. We need to go find some people to cook out. And now I have and between Texas Roadhouse and Mark's, I have a whole different perspective on a job. And I had a whole rant a couple weeks ago about how jobs treat us like shit, but if something happens to you, they can replace you in a heartbeat. And yeah, you just got to think about, sometimes you just need to take time off. I'm not saying that you should have taken time off to come to my comedy show last night, even though it was a fucking blast. Let me tell you, you really missed out. But you really got to think about when it comes to family and stuff, and you got your nieces, nephews, I can't remember, it's been a while. You got to take more time for them, because those are the times that they're going to remember, and all they're going to think of is, oh, Aunt Jenny wasn't there because she was working all the time. So let them put you through that guilt trip. Your family memories are more important. I completely agree with that. Yeah. Yes, I apparently have PTSD from Texas Roadhouse and Mark's. Do you guys see my little earrings? They're little Pepsi bottles. I also have little White Claws, and I also have little Absolute bottles. Well, that's good, Jenny. She said, oh, I always take a bunch of time off when my nieces are in town. That's good, because right now I have 4 great nieces and nephews. I have twins. Twins! Who would have thought I would have twins in my family? I got twin boys, and I have 2 other great nieces. And anytime I can take a day off, and like, usually Fridays is the day that my sister ends up having all of them, or gets them all together, so then I can see them all together. But yeah, I didn't work for like a whole month in the summer. You know, with me working the 2 jobs, yes, in the very beginning, I was stressed. I was working Monday through Friday, both places. I would leave the one, and then I would go to Mark's for a couple hours, and yes, I was very stressed out. But now I don't feel bad with telling them that I'm not going to come in because they don't need me as bad as they did. So I don't really mind now that, and they don't really mind that I don't come in. I'll be like, I know you guys don't need me, so I'm not going to come in. They're like, okay, sounds good. I'm glad I'm doing these things out here, because got to soak up that vitamin D. Not the D, but the vitamin D. I keep forgetting to ask you, are you coming out to $2 on Halloween with all of us? Well, I knew nothing about it. Nothing about it. So, text me in Trees Minions, which Erica and Andrea have made a group chat called Trees Minions. I might actually come out. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing for Halloween. The 25th, I have my friend Sarah's Halloween party, and it's also the trailer park party. If you guys don't know, the trailer park always has frickin' parties. We have huge frickin' gatherings, bashes. All the neighbors come out. We, some of us will, in our costumes, will walk around the park. We'll go walk up on the first year we had one. It was funny as hell. Let me tell you guys. We walked up onto Euclid Avenue. As long as you're in the grass, we're on private property. So we had our drinks. And we're standing up on Euclid Avenue in our costumes, just watching people drive past. One of my old neighbors was a huge inflatable Pen 15, right? Huge inflatable Pen 15. Ginormous. My other neighbor, he was a skeleton with a little boner. That shit was hilarious. Athena, haha, yeah. We invited. It's on FB. Oh, I didn't know that I got invited. Maybe I just didn't see it. The other day, Wednesday, we were out for Marcus's birthday. I didn't drink or anything because I still wasn't feeling good. And, Chrissy said, WTF is a Pen 15. Chrissy, you are older than me. You know what a Pen 15 is, alright? When we were younger, we used to be like, oh, you want to be part of the Pen 15 club? I don't want to say what it is because I don't know if I'm not allowed to say it. Damn it, there it goes again. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure out what I was just talking about. Yes, Athena. Chrissy, read what Athena said below you. Look at my nails. These are my Halloween nails. He didn't really have anything fancy to do for me, so these are just cat eyes. And they're orange. They're my Halloween ones. I think they're super cute. Yes, I pampered myself yesterday. I got a mani and a pedi. Of course, we know I always got to get a pedi because my toes got to be on fleek all the time. Mike, am I seeing you more now than in a while? Thanks, Erica. Chrissy, I can't believe you never knew that. Can't believe you never knew that. What a Pen 15 was. That was like a thing in elementary school. So, let's recap of what I had. My comedy show yesterday, which went freaking awesome. My next comedy show is October 17th in Paynesville. With all the driving that I do, I used to think Paynesville seemed so far away, and actually it's really not now that I drive it a lot. It's at the Red Creek Grill. Oh, snap. She's selling them feet pics. Yes, bitch, I am. Oh, I messed up the one. Don't look at that one. Did you see him? Did you guys see him? I get high a lot. Maybe I forgot. Yeah, you could have. Athena, you see these? I'm always selling them feet pics. That's one of the things I was talking at the show last night. I was like, people think I can't get it. But men have fetishes, and I'm willing to be the person to take care of that if they're willing to pay for it. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. She said pretty toes. If they are willing to spend their Social Security on me or anything, any paychecks or whatever, I have no problem with that. And I'm just saying, guys, I'm looking for a sugar daddy that doesn't want the sugar. Oh, since you're all in here right now, the funniest thing, so you know I wasn't on the Abraham drinking last week, right? Because I wasn't feeling good. George came up with the best. Let me tell you the best thing about me and all my females. He called you guys, I'm pretty sure it was the girl cult. He said, he told Ed, because they were discussing something. Can't be showing them for free. Gotta get that green. Well, you know, you gotta give them a sneak peek. Because they're not gonna buy it. Unless they get a little sneak peek. So, the funniest thing last Monday, was there was a discussion with George, Ed, and Chris. And, there's a discussion with George, Ed, and Chris. And George said, you better watch because Tree has a girl cult. And I'm like, that's fucking great. That should be another shirt, like my Coffee with Tree shirts, and then have another one that says I'm part of Tree's girl cult. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, I think that would be the funniest shit ever. We need to make that a thing, my girl cult. Because look, we will destroy your lives. Yeah, what do you think about that one, Erica? Isn't that funny? That I have a girl cult? That's like my favorite thing that he has said in a while. Yeah, I really... Be afraid, very afraid, Chrissy. Love it. Yes, George. I don't know if you're on here or whenever you're gonna watch it, but yeah, that's gonna be a thing now. My girl cult. I have a large following of women, and even the one group chat that Erica and Andrea have me in on Snapchat. They named it Tree's Minions. But I feel like the girl cult is better. Is a lot better. Tree's girl cult. Tree's female cult. Tree's ladies cult. I feel like girl cult sounds better. Sorry, I gotta keep moving my phone because of the sun. The age of misandry, baby. It should be a bright shirt too. Yeah, so you guys made it a thing. You guys made it a thing. This is the only man we need right now. I mean, you guys have your husbands, boyfriends, whatever, but he's gonna help be part of the Sully. He finally has a name. Sully. 3 years and he never had a name. He's bounced around but never had a name. Alright. What? Is there anything else that we need to talk about? He's a little loose. You want to see something funny? His arms have been falling apart. I don't want to throw him out. I'm too connected to him. So look. I've been putting his bones back together with duct tape. Yes. I do need to put another... Right now he's got an Ohio State, the shirt from last year. The Ohio State shirt from last year, he has that on. My neighbor's driving like a nut job. Poor baby. Poor buddy. So... Oh. He said somebody kicked the garage open. Yeah. He said somebody, it was either last night or this morning. I said, I didn't hear anybody this morning. And he was like, he was saying he thinks it was Jordy or one of them kids. I'm like, I haven't seen Jordy all weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got home early in the morning. I wasn't there at night.
Me either. I had my comedy show last night, and then we went out for drinks after, so I didn't get home till almost 4 in the morning. I didn't know anybody. He's the only one that I ever see that goes over there.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's renting that garage out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where he puts his boat. Here's my question. It's October. Why is your boat still out? I mean, yes, it's nice out. He drives around with it like he goes like canoeing all the time. It's... I know. He's only renting it to put his boat in there because they kept fining him to have it. He's a grade A hoarder. For as young as he is, he's a hoarder. All, yeah. Well, now that he's renting it, that means it's more money for them. So maybe they won't.
It's gonna be strange. It's gonna be wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Yep.
Especially like from me, that's what I have right there.
Yep.
And I don't know if they're... And this is like the public parking now. Anybody I know that comes over always parks right here. I just got 2 of those skeletons from Walmart, LOL. I posed them like a elderly couple on the porch bench. Boats and hoes, George. George, did you hear me say that we need shirts that says Trees Girls Cult? We need a lot of shirts made. What do I have to do to start getting the Coffee with Tree shirts going? Because these ladies... Actually, the bachelorette party I was on last week, I said something about my, about getting some Coffee with Tree shirts, and there was 5 girls with me, and all of them were like, I'd wear it. So... you can do one that says something like Coffee with Tree, brought to you by Abraham Drinking or whatever. I don't know. Figure something out. But yes, that your girl cult comment cracked me up. That has been in my head all freaking week. Athena, I bought him 3 years ago at Mark's for like $20. For like $20. And yes, we will talk about it tomorrow. We will. We got to figure something out for dinner, though, to bring some kind of food up. But Athena, I've become so connected to him because he sits out on my bench, like in the wintertime. He would sit out here, he'd get snowed on, everything. He would just sit here. Just sit here. And all my neighbors loved him. I would change his clothes up sometimes. I don't really have many clothes for him because it's kind of hard to find pants that small. It's kind of hard. I'm so scared. Feed me. My name is Sully. Sully. 3 years later, I finally have a name. Alright, I just realized I just kind of went, wow, I zoned the fuck out on that one. Trees girlies. I love the fact that it says something about cult in it, though, Athena. I'm trying to get that really tall Sully. Alright, well, my time has come. It's been fun. I'm so happy everybody that stopped in. I had a lot of people come in. Just remember to do this every Sunday at 11 o'clock. I'll be here. And If that changes, I will let you guys know. But I will talk to you all soon. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock at Abraham Drinkin' with me, George, Ed, and Chris. As far as I know, that's who's going to be there. We don't know anything else. Alright, I love you guys. Have a great week. And I'm proud of you for doing things and stuff this week. Erica and Athena, have a good rest of the day at work. And I will see you all later.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in